Such a disappointing return after international break today, losing 4-1 to Watford. 100% probably one of the easiest fixtures that we definitely should have won today.
I'm literally at the point now where United just ruins my weekends. It's honestly, it's just devastating. I hate, it's killing what is my escape from normal life. It's shit. The last time I met you was at Leicester, we lost that. And Watford are taking the piss out of us. Like, that's just, honestly, we're getting taken the piss out by Watford. Ollie's at the wheel singing that, losing 4-1 away to Watford. Like, I love Ollie, and I said before, like, it's like a marriage that you're only staying in with the kids. Like, that's the only reason that, like, he's a club legend, and he's tarnishing what he has with the fans. Like, at this point now, his position's untenable. Like, he has to move on. I love Ollie. I don't want him. I would love to beat Villarreal and win the next fucking 20 games on the bounce, and go on and win something. But it's not going to happen. Like, we need a change. And I feel like winning against Tottenham, as good as it was at the time, it probably was the worst thing for us, because they got Conte, and I feel like we would have got Conte had we lost that game.
Monday here from the Manchester United agenda. Monday, thanks so much for joining me. I don't think any of us expected Manchester United to lose 4-1 against Watford today. Where in particular did it go wrong?
I'm looking at the game, watching the game, and I just see a lot of mistakes again, lack of communication. We're open up there, we're really open. I think we should go back to like a 5-3-2 firstly, because we got to secure the result first and be compact, and playing this 4-2-3-1, we're too open. Every week we're conceding goals, and it's just stupid. By now you should know, we played against Tottenham, we played a 5-3-2, and we're secure away from home, So I just think it's like the manager really picks it up and just play to our strengths, which are not to our weaknesses. By playing to our weaknesses, that's why we're playing two-man in midfield, and then they're bombing us on us all the time. It's not good enough, man. It's not really good enough for me. I'm really disappointed today. I'm really vexed.
And I mean, when you look at the fixtures, this was respectively probably one of the easiest that we've got. We've got Chelsea next week, Arsenal the following week, we've got Champions League in the week. So for morale, I think this was our chance to come back from international break and try and really kick on. I mean, Harry Maguire in particular, obviously, he's had a difficult season, but he goes away for England last week and he had a fantastic week. And when you actually look on paper at what we've got, I mean, we've got fantastic players, but it doesn't seem like they're sort of regrouping together at the moment.
You see this a lot in football with management. If you're not on it with the manager, if you're not feeling your manager, you're not really bothered, because you're not going to get sacked. So when you see players not playing or not having that sort of drive or going the extra mile for the team, something's up, And I know during the week they said about crisis talks and that kind of thing, but to bring that up and talk about crisis talk, there's a major issue here. Something is really wrong. All this stuff is getting leaked about players not happy with the training and the faces, the attitude of the players is not good enough. We want to see more. And under Ferguson, for example, you wouldn't dare go out like that, You wouldn't dare. You'd give it your all. You come out muddy. You come out fighting. I'd rather see Harry Maguire get sent off for like a professional foul or something like that, not for some foolishness. So Harry Maguire played well for England. Obviously, maybe the pressure's off there, but when he comes back to United, we are a big club, and the spotlight is on him again, And I feel really sad for him because like last season, he was brilliant. He was really brilliant for us. He took us all the way. He carried us to second place, in my opinion. And he was organising the defence. Everything was nice. But this season, it's just got worse and worse and worse. And now with all the the memes and all the abuse that he gets, I mean, doing all that, I understand it. But coming and getting sent off as soon as you come back into the Premiership, that's not a good look.
Scott McTominay as well as his 100th Premier League appearance today. Quite a difficult game for him. He also got a yellow card. Obviously, he went off and Donny van de Beek came on and showed Ollie why he should be starting week in, week out with that goal. He sort of grown quite a nice morale as well. Nice assist for him as well with the Ronaldo when he was unlucky. Surely he's got to be starting from here on.
So we say this week in, week out. We're looking at a baller here, someone who gives you something different to McTominay or Fred. So as you saw, we come on the pitch, got the assist. Got the goal from the assist from Ronaldo, which I thought was beautiful. I think Ronaldo, you would usually bang it in, to realise there wasn't much space and just popped it to Donny, And Donny's ghosting in, doing what Donny does, goes into the box and finishes his dinner like that. And then later on, he picked up the ball, head up, and rolled Ronaldo into his stride. And it was a good save by Costa as well. So that's two things he's done in the first 15 minutes that he's come on the pitch. Surely by now you must see this guy's a baller. Surely you've got to play him or fit him in somehow, because no matter what you've got to lose anymore, you know? There's nothing to lose. Play the guy. He's good enough. And he proved it to me today. I mean, we were watching the first half, we're like, nothing really happening. But Tommy's struggling and all those things. But then the quality on the ball that Donny van der Beek has, it's just evident. It's right from the start.
And obviously, you know, as you say, it is evident he's been frustrated that he hasn't been getting enough game time. Jesse Lingard as well is a prime example, you know. His contract was a talking point in the week, and apparently that's collapsed. Surely from here on, we just need to be giving people a chance, don't we?
Kirsty, I'm looking around like the other teams in the top 6. They rotate their players. You know, you've got Ox at Liverpool. He's getting game time. Game time, and you're thinking, well, does he deserve it? Maybe not. He's not like a first team player, but he's got enough game time to keep him sweet. So the manager, it comes down to the manager again. You've got to balance the squad and get everyone a run out. It's really important out here. We've got players getting disappointed and wanting to leave. I mean, what's going to happen in January? They got a right to say, I'm not playing anymore. I don't want to play here anymore because I'm not getting game time. Jesse, Donny van der Beek, it's not nice. For morale, you have to keep everyone interested. You know, you have to keep everyone playing on their toes. Say, all right, Fergie used to say, yeah, you'll play next week, you know, or you're going to play in 2 weeks' time. And the guy will get fit and ready for that sort of action, you know. I don't know what's happening out there. I really don't. The management needs to improve big time.
Actually, management does need to improve, but you know, everyone's got respect for Ollie, and Ollie has a lot of respect for the club as well. But that being said, even Rio Ferdinand said he thinks it's time that he hands over the baton and that there's a new manager on the team. If we wake up in the morning and news breaks that Ollie has stepped down, who would you like to see that stepped in? I mean, Conte was obviously a sort of predecessor potentially if he's gone. So who takes over that huge job?
And that's a huge question, Kirsty, huge question, because my thing is this: the person that takes over has got to have criteria to fit our club. You know, maybe Conte wasn't the right guy, maybe he's got his own agenda, he wants to do his own thing. We've got to have someone on board with meets our criteria, wants to play the youth, wants to bring the young players through, wants to play an attractive kind of style of football.